Who led the league in hits in 3 different decades? Folks, welcome to the Baseball Brewhaha. We've got coffee and we've got trivia. It's a Sunday showdown. So we're going to find out who comes away with the win this week. Adam's got a dig, a hole to dig out of. But
I sure do. Well, let's preview scoreboard. 6-1. Aaron's had a really good week. I have not at all. Um, and so we're gonna see if I can turn it around because I could get on a run here and come all the way back. This would be the biggest comeback in trivia game history. It's a short history, but it's a good history.
Nonetheless, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So our first question to try and kick us off here: who led the league in hits in 3 different decades? We have Ty Cobb, Derek Jeter, Pete Rose, Tris Speaker, and Honus Wagner. This is a tough one.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go Jeter here. I'd love to say Jeter, but he played with Ichiro. I mean, that is just.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
So this is like 3 separate seasons and
yeah.
Okay.
Like he would have been 90s, 2000s, 2000
Yeah, right.
teens. That feels like a stretch for Jeter. Rose, I mean, dang, he got so many hits,
Yeah.
and then Ty Cobb had the highest batting average ever for a career, but then like spanning over the different years. So,
Mm-hmm.
I really don't know. I'm going toss up between Cobb and Rose, and I don't want Rose to be the right answer, so I'm going to say it's Pete Rose.
Okay. I'm gonna go with. I think I'm gonna go with Ty Cobb.
Okay,
Okay.
Cobb and Rose. You know, the hits fellas is what we call them here. The correct answer is Pete Rose.
Ooh, there we go. There's step
He led
one.
led the NL in hits 7 times, and uh, wow, okay, 16 years apart between his first and his seventh.
Oh wow.
Did it in 1965,
Mm-hmm.
68, 70, 72, 73, 76, and 1981, the strike shortened season of 1981.
Okay. Wow. It's impressive. Impressive. So.
Yeah, okay. So that was a big one. You
Mm-hmm.
know, get the momentum going here. See if we can get 6-2. Still a lot of work to do. But, let's see what we can do. So we'll jump right into the 8th inning with our next question. Who won Rookie of the Year and then MVP in the next season? So we
Okay.
have Ernie Banks, Chris Bryant, Ryan Howard, Dustin Pedroia, and Cal Ripken Jr.
Is this a could be multiple or no?
It could be. Which players? So it's telling us it's more than one. Which players? Um, so yeah, I'm going to go Ripken on this one. He was just presenting the award to Gunnar Henderson recently and talked
Mhm.
about his 82 season followed by 83. So I'm going to go. I'm going to go there.
I feel like I should do that, but I want to do it interesting, and I'm going to go with Chris Bryant.
Okay, I think that's a pretty good guess as well. He had a
Mhm.
great. Okay, all right. The correct answer is everybody except Ernie Banks.
Okay. Well,
So we yeah
80%
Ripken
chance. Yeah.
Ripken in 82, 83. Ryan Howard 22 homers as a rookie and then went to 58 in
Oh.
2006, Chris Bryant 2015-16, and
Mm-hmm.
Pedroia in 09, 07, 08.
Okay. Nice.
So
Solid.
take a peek at the scoreboard. Well, I got a run there, but unfortunately, so did you.
Yeah. Well, but you want to keep the momentum going on your side here.
Yeah, you got to get the momentum. 7-3. So I have got to get
Four in a row.
4 in a row on these World Series trivia questions, which are challenging. Um, so here we go. We're gonna just dive right in. Aaron, start getting that story time story ready.
Okay. I'm struggling with my story right
Okay,
now.
who was the only World Series MVP from the losing team?
Oh wow. Okay.
We have Pete Rose, Brooks Robinson, Bobby Richardson, and Raleigh Fingers. I do not know the answer to this one. Do you?
No.
No clue. Yeah, a pitcher feels like how can you give it to a pitcher unless they threw like a no hitter or something?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, um, I'm gonna go with Bobby Richardson. No
Okay.
clue why. We're just picking him.
Was he a Yankees?
I think so.
I mean, at least he's got a lot of opportunities.
Yeah, right. Exactly. So here we go. Let's see. Bobby, please, is correct.
It is nice.
Wow.
Wow. There we go.
1960. He hit 367 with 12 RBI, the first and only MVP to play for the losing team. Okay. Well, this just got more interesting, didn't it?
7-4. Here we go.
7-4. Next question. What was the first team to play in 4 consecutive World Series?
Whew.
We have Pirates, Giants, Yankees, Senators. I mean, the Yankees have played in a ton, so
Yeah.
they had to have played in 4 straight. But were they the first team?
Yeah, that's the question.
I don't know. Um, I know the Pirates played in quite a few in the early 1900s, but I don't know if they did 4 in a row. Giants, I don't know. I'm actually gonna go with the Pirates in the early
Okay.
1900s.
Yeah.
Let's see what we get. We get an incorrect answer.
Okay.
It is the Giants.
That was going to be my
New,
answer. I didn't know it, but that
yeah,
was going to be
New
my.
York Giants. They won in 1921-22 and lost in 23-24.
Okay.
So there we go, folks. Another tough beat. But look at that. I made a little run at Aaron. Tried. I made it just a little bit interesting.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. I mean, three runs, 7, 8, 9. Boom.
There you go.
Yeah.
Story time, brother. What do you
Story
got?
time. Well, I again struggling with my story time, but let's go with. I'm gonna throw out a question there.
Mm-hmm.
We can talk about it, and folks out there want to hear from you.
Yeah.
Um, the Christmas season is coming up here. I mean, we're in the throes now.
Mm-hmm.
We still got a couple weeks yet until we hit Christmas, um, but this year has been like the year of the jersey for me. Like the
Mm-hmm.
last certainly like the last 15 months or so. I got my Mariners jersey. Um, you picked up a Twins jersey for me,
Yeah.
and then I've got Rockies jersey on the way, and then for my kids, we did Rockies jersey, and for we just celebrated Mrs. Aaron Trivia's birthday,
Mm-hmm.
and we're doing Rockies and Mariners jersey. She doesn't know that. Don't tell her I'm doing that for Christmas and whatnot. So, um, I know you've picked up some jerseys this year. So, folks,
Yeah.
put it down below. What jerseys did you pick up this year? Maybe, or maybe what's the one that you remember picking up around Christmas time? Like I remember when I was younger. I didn't really ever have it. Did we have? I don't think we ever had like baseball jerseys.
No, we had
We had.
football.
So we had. But do you remember those Giants jerseys that Dad had that one time? You remember?
The
The,
Giants? Oh,
yeah,
yeah, yeah, yeah. The San Francisco Giants. Yeah, he
yeah,
brought him back from a trip he went on.
yeah. Right. I just like that just came to me because I feel like other than that, other than the obviously we played in jerseys, but
Mhm.
we didn't have any. We didn't have baseball jerseys, but we had football.
Yeah.
Um, so you had Barry Sanders. I had um, Drew Bledsoe.
Mhm.
Um,
I
what
mean,
do
the
you
one
remember?
I remember the most when we were young, we got like almost a
Yeah,
full
yeah,
pad set. It
we
wasn't
did.
real pads, um, but we
Yeah,
had a Joe Montana and a Marcus Allen.
yeah, we did.
Uh, that
That
was
was
fun.
fun. Yeah, in those, yeah, we'd go out in the front yard
Yeah.
and we had our Raiders and our 49ers little footballs.
Yep.
And I don't know if you ever did it. I mean, it's different because we were the same age, same size, like so it was pretty competitive. But if you had like a bigger brother or younger brother, maybe it's not so easy to do. But we go up, we just line up head to head, and especially in the snow, it was fun. We just like set hike, and you'd like go like
Mhm.
3 inches in one direction or the other, and then you'd do it
Yeah.
again.
Well, and then we started doing where different trees and bushes were
Yes,
the
right,
receivers,
yeah,
and so we get a pass rush, throw the pass.
hmm
So that was fun, and I remember too. We would go out in the snow a bit underdressed because
hmm
we wanted that uniform
yeah,
over the top,
hmm
and it didn't fit over the super puffy clothes.
no,
So,
especially
but
not
we
with the.
didn't
I mean,
care.
we had shoulder pads,
Yeah,
we had helmets that were not safety rated. They're
no,
not for use in a real football game. So I mean, what we were doing, I just want you to know, for what we were doing, it was 100% safe. Okay,
it
uh,
was fine.
it was fine.
Yeah,
It was
but getting back to
fantastic.
baseball jerseys, yeah, I picked up a few within the same period of time, like a
Hmm
Griffey batting practice jersey from the early '90s.
hmm
Of course, Corbin Carroll jersey,
hmm
Diamondbacks, huge Aqua Sox jersey. That's Everett Aqua Sox single A team for the Mariners. The Twins jersey that I picked up as well. And so it's been a good year for me as well for jerseys, trying to collect more. If you got some extras just sitting around, put it in the
hmm
comments.
Yeah,
You want to donate them to the show? Have
we'll
them
wear them.
show up. We'll wear them on the show,
Pete,
folks.
Pete, in your A's jerseys.
Yeah.
Let's see, Nick. I don't know you. I think you're mostly a Mariners fan, though. You love Frank Thomas, so maybe you got a
Yeah.
White Sox jersey laying around. I know Grant and Ross. I know you got Rangers jerseys.
Oh yeah.
So let's pay up. Oh, and and Dana's got a Cardinals jersey.
Cardinals. Yeah.
Yeah. So any others? I'm trying to think of our faithful. Romney is a Dodgers fan. I don't know if he's got
Mhm.
Dodgers jersey or not, but
Yeah.
maybe.
Well, I mean, it'd be fun to see. Like, take a picture of your jersey, you wearing your jersey. Throw
hmm
it up in the comments. Love to see. What's
Or
your
if
favorite jersey?
or if you don't have a jersey, wish you had one, stick it in the
Yeah.
comments.
Yeah.
What would it be? Like for me, my Mariners jersey is just Mariners and blank. That's the way I wanted to roll. But do you have a player? Do you want a blank one? What would you if you could get a jersey? What would it look like? What would it be? What would it be? And with that, a new week will begin tomorrow.